With 2.4 billion visitors a month, Amazon is the world's largest product search engine. We know Google and we know Bing, but Amazon has the most people coming with a pocketbook open. It is the only website that has a patent on the buy now button. That's what Jeff Bezos did. In this video, I'm talking about how I reached six figures by repurposing additional content on Amazon. This sounds weird because it's this underground thing that a couple people are doing, okay? We're going to dive into this. Now, we know that there are 2 billion people that get on Amazon every single month, but 90 million of them are Prime users. This means they expect things to come to their door overnight or within 3 days. And because of this, it is a buyer marketplace. These buyers will pay more to have something brought to their house. Now, maybe you're new to this channel. My name is 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐜𝐫𝐢𝐻. I have been publishing for 3 years. I have earned over $120,000 in books. And in this video, I'm sharing with you the ability to reach six figures by repurposing your content, okay? So we need to remember that the first thing is like traffic source, right? We want to be in the right place, and that is literally Amazon. Because there's active buyers, not browsers. Like there are people that hang out on Amazon, but they're doing a lot of shopping, okay? So people come to Amazon ready to purchase. That's different than like scrolling on Facebook. They're more likely to buy because they're on Amazon, okay? Now, there was a recent study done about trusting who you buy from. And Amazon's buyers ranked Amazon very high. So that Amazon takes that very seriously. Not only do they sell a lot, but customers already trust Amazon's platform. So that's another reason why you want to be self-publishing on Amazon, okay? That takes away the friction of like, who is this person? It's like on Amazon's site. Really, really powerful. The second part of why so many people are searching here is because Amazon takes their search optimization game very seriously. For many, many years, when you typed in 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐜𝐫𝐢𝐻 in Google, my book listing, the very first book that I wrote, came up in Google. It outranked my YouTube channel. So like that showed me very early that Amazon takes their SEO game very seriously. Now, if you've been going on this journey with me, you see we have over 800 YouTube videos. And so now Google is ranking my name on their own site, right, before Amazon. But it'll be interesting when I finish my second written book to see where Google ranks this, okay? Now, as a self-publisher, many of my books are repurposed content that is not something that I wrote, okay? One of the reasons why is because Amazon has a department called low content books. These have repeated pages. These are planners, workbooks, journals, diaries, anything that has a repeated page, okay? So when we talk about those 2.4 billion visitors, they're buying notebooks, guys. They're buying journals, they're buying planners, okay? So once I saw that, I did my SEO research. I did the homework to be like, what are people searching? And when I got that first sell, my first month on Amazon KDP, you guys know this story. It's like $18.70. And then I took 15 of that and I put it into ads. And so really I only made like $3.73. And then ads just kept making me money until I scaled over to six figures, okay? And that was line journals and notebooks, okay? And so when we talk about repurposing, I just want you to see the power of doing this on Amazon because you only need one piece of content to really take off and do something amazing for you. So on Amazon, you can literally, that piece of content, it can be a Kindle. You can transform a blog post, an article, any course material that you have into a digital physical book. because you get up to 70% of the royalties with Kindle books. But print on demand paperback is where it's at, okay? You can take that same content from Kindle and put it into a physical book. The reason why this is so powerful is because the barrier to entry is so low. It is free doll hairs to put a book on Amazon. So for those of you that are like, I don't have any money to make money, please stop and do the SEO research. You can do it for free. It will take longer. Or you can grab a tool like BookBeam. I have a coupon below. But please understand that now there has never been more money in the world. There's never been more type of like crypto and Bitcoin. There's never been a better opportunity that like you don't have to be told no to publish something on Amazon. The barrier to entry is so low, okay? Amazon, you upload content for free and you get paid when it sells. There is literally no financial risk. Like, do you see that? Do you feel that? Also, those 2.4 million people, those 90 million Prime users, that's built-in distribution, okay? So Amazon stores your files for you. They store your files for you. You're not even charged. Blows my mind, okay? So I want you to leverage this infrastructure that Amazon has built, that you can put a notebook and journal on Amazon. Start there first. And then when you have other content that you want to push out to the masses, that's like a blog post or an article, put that into Canva and upload it to Amazon, okay? We use Canva as a book creation software because it is so friendly and it's also free. Like, it's crazy. So essentially how my story happened is when I had this notebook selling, I turned on ads and Amazon ads, 𝐽𝐿 threw me another bone. He was like, Jenny, do you want to see what people are typing in before they buy your book? I like fall over when I think about this. It's a good thing I'm sitting down. That 𝐽𝐿 is going to tell me the words people type in before they buy my book. And then I can take that data and I can ask myself, is this book close enough to those keywords? And in some cases, guess what? It wasn't. And so I took those keywords, those customer search terms, and I created another book around that. And I uploaded it to Amazon. It was a line journal. And it started selling. And I did it again. 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 To the tune of 120 books, okay? Lined journals. Now, some of you are like, this is not fair. It's 2025. We can't upload 200 books in 30 days like you did, Jenny. That's right, you can't. But I didn't even have AI. Now with AI, you can go faster with your content. And so this video is just to pump you up. I want to say that in Arnold Schwarzenegger's voice. I'll wait. I'll practice once before I do it. I want to pump you up so you know that it just takes one piece of content. You just need one piece of content to sell before you scatter everything, before you build out a whole big brand on Amazon. So, but it all starts with, what are people wanting to buy? Are you creating a book that people want to buy? You can't answer yes unless you've made a royalty. If you haven't made a royalty, you need to go to Amazon. You need to go to the book category and type in your idea. Go very, very slow. Don't go fast. Type in 1 or 2 letters. And the words that come up, those, do you know what 𝐽𝐿 calls those? Customer search terms. Those customers, not browsers, customers, people who buy. We're just reverse engineering profitability for books over here, okay? So I'm grateful that you're here, and I want you just to understand that you can put your content on Amazon, and you can start with line journals if you're scared. We had some recent comments of like scared of messing up. You guys see my emails. I have dyslexia. Like, there's always one email that like I thought I spelled something so beautifully and it's backwards. That doesn't stop me because my goal is to help like 10,000 families learn how to self-publish. I have to keep going, right? So I want you to remember this, that like the data is there. You can find things in demand on Amazon. And if you are any type of content creator, you absolutely should be putting your content on Amazon to add another income stream, but establish authority as that business owner. Please let me know how I can help you. Put that in the comments. If this is a new idea to you, I would love to invite you to join me on this journey on this channel together where we're publishing and like creating more time freedom. Love you. See you in the next video.